for vendors and for us and for the public. They're going to have a TV there with football playing. It's going to be fun. And they're going to be playing looped advertising. So we're excited to have them back. City of Taylorville. How do you not say something about them? Sure. They help us a lot. And we have Mike Mann on our committee. And he really, between him and Mark, logistics-wise, we make sure everything gets done properly where it's supposed to be. So we want to thank them. I think we can't not mention the Christian County, Illinois, the courthouse lawn. They give us the permission. You have to formally go and ask for permission and tell them what you're doing because it is their lawn, and they graciously let us do it again. So we want to thank them too.
Imagine if they said no.
Yeah, what would you do? Be like, well, I guess we're just in.
What would happen?
Don't go on the grass. Whatever you do. No, awesome. It is neat. It is neat. So we have some site sponsors too that we want to talk about. We have, I'll give Mark one he can talk about. We have designated, we busted up our sponsor levels this year, and April helped us a lot with that. She's actually a guru. She is, I'm not going to lie. But we made site sponsor opportunities, and that gives that person all the glory over there. Okay. Wow. They pay for it. So at the chili cook-offs, we have the Red Door Spice Company, and I talked about them last time I was on here, and it's Ray's brand chili and raised spice, which we use in our chili. But when I talked to him, he told me about this opportunity that they went into, and they Jesus, if you like spices and you go check out their website, you can scroll for days. I mean, there's everything on there. So we're going to have them over at the chili cook-offs. That's going to be a busy place. Talking to Tom the other day, and he said he had like close to 15 red cooks. I mean, it's coming. It's going to smell so good over there.
Oh my God, I can't imagine.
It really is. It is. So we also have, what is that one?
The Red Door.
Oh, we just did the Red Door.
Yeah, the Red Door spice. That's all your chili spice, whatever in the little packs. So the Red Door company is sponsoring us this year. They're a family-owned business for I guess 20 years.
It's Jay Nickel. He's been around Chili Fest longer than I've been there. So we're glad to have them. Another cool one we have is Taylorville Township. They are going to be the site sponsor over at Kid Zone, which is going to be popping. It's going to be happening. Zone? That's always the fun.
Good. We haven't talked about this enough.
Kid Zone. Kid Zone's like the area that everything is free.
Yep.
Everything has to be free, and the kids have to be able to do things, and we help provide that for them. But Billy Heberling, Missy Ruff, they just go all out in a whole weekend. We like to navigate over to the fun side. Like sure. you find us over there. We're like, I want to dance. But they're one of our site sponsors. And we also have West Trucking. Where are they at? West. Sorry if my notes are not together. But West Sand and Trucking is also a site sponsor, and they're going to be over there.
Sponsoring the exotic animals, right? Is that what you? Yes.
There was a snake up there last year, and I know some people like that. I'm just kind of like, ugh. No, I don't know. But they're going to sponsor that too. So we're excited about that. And that Kid Zone will be hopping. So come on over. Yeah.
You said it's chili, and more chili one time. Yes. I heard you in an ad played on some sort of radio station. It must have been this one. But it is all that chili, but it's also fun games. It's also just fun. There's so many things out there.
People say they're like, Taylorville's just chili. Well, there's a lot of chili. There's chili everywhere, but there's a lot of fun to be had. There's entertainment. There's stage events. There's contests going on. We have a new contest that we did this year, and we've been trying to bring it, and they kept making fun of me. And finally, somebody agreed and said, hey, that sounds like fun. So we opened up the door for our pageant, for a senior Miss pageant. So we made that the Grand Pepper, Miss Grand Pepper, and Mr. Grand Pepper. And it has been fun to watch. It's on Facebook. You have to go to the Taylorville Chili Fest page, the event page, see the pictures. You have to like the picture. It's going to be based on the likes. And I'm rooting for all of them. I want them all to win, but that's why they don't put me in charge of those things.
How has no one thought of this earlier?
I don't know. This is what happens when you have an idea and you have a team. Yeah. And the team collaboratively comes together and goes, let's try it this way. And you try it, and it might work, it might not, but it's fun to watch. It's a fun thing.
Have we been getting likes on the social media for voting?
That's awesome. Yes, it's almost neck and neck in one race, but I'm not going to mention names because I'm watching it too. Of course. And these are amazing people. These people are very well loved. Obviously, you can go check it out and see the likes and like them. Yeah, heart it
up. Show that post some love, and this is just another cool thing you're going to see out at Chili Fest this year.
It's fun and engaging.
I mean, so engaging. Yeah, Mr. Wolf, you've been involved with Chili Fest a few years now. You've been put to the test by Miss Allen. What does it mean to be back involved? Year 2023 we're in, and how's this year looking compared to other years?
We're very excited, and I think this year we've learned a lot coming up to this, and we're more prepared this year and ready for things more than we've ever been. So it's going to be, it's looking like with all the vendors we got and everything, this is going to be about the biggest year in a while that I can think of.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're just really excited about it. It's gonna be great this year.
It's all really awesome to hear. So probably learning from mistakes from the past and everything. It's coming to culmination this year. And it sounds really exciting. I mean, it's going to be a couple of days of a really fun time. We're going to go take our first short little break here. When we come back, we're going to talk more Chili Fest here. We're going to hit on some. We've already hit on the pageant, but it'll be a surprise. We're going to hit more Chili Fest when you come back. Yeah, Linda Allen, Executive Director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce in my studio. And, of course, Mark Wolf, Chili Fest co-chair this year. You're listening to the WTIM Morning Show.
Your information station, WTIM.
Let's check the markets now on the RFD Radio Network. I'm Jim Taylor. Corn higher, beans lower, wheat trading higher. December corn up 2 1/4, 488 1/4. March corn up 2 1/2, 503 1/2. May corn 512 up 2 1/2. November beans 1269 3/4, down 3 1/4. January beans down 3 3/4, 1288 1/2. March beans 1302 3/4, down 4 1/2. December wheat 569 up 9. March wheat up 8 3/4. 597 3/4. December bean meal 370.30, down 170. December bean oil 55.82, down 17 cents. Livestock market at this hour: October feeders 247.37, down 40 cents. October live cattle down 85 cents, 181.35. October lean hogs 80.45, up 52 cents. Energy market at this hour: November crude oil 83.76, that's down 46 cents. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network.
From kitchen cabinets to countertops, Taylorville Home Source Design Center on East Park beats the box store prices every day.
From all wood cabinets that aren't made of particle board to quartz or laminate countertops in all colors and selections, Rick's got you covered.
Don't drive out of town trying to find the best price. With their in-house design center, you get the highest quality cabinets and countertops at the lowest price.
Taylorville Home Source Design Center on East Park for kitchen cabinets and countertops.
Beating box store prices every day.
The Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce is celebrating its 38th consecutive year of Chili Fest on the Square, October 7th and 8th. Executive Director Linda Allen here, inviting you to enjoy chili, and more chili, as well as sample or judge the championship chili in the cook-off both days. There's a traditional pageants, live entertainment on both stages, the bags tournament, and over 100 vendors throughout the Taylorville Square. Join us for the 38th Annual Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce Chili Fest, October 7th and 8th. Get more information online at chilifest.info. That's ChiliFest with 2 L's.
This is Will Perkins with Taylorville Community Credit Union. Are you looking for a great CD rate? If you are, TCCU has a new CD special that is just what you are looking for. We are currently offering a 7-month share certificate with an annual percentage yield of 5.05% and a minimum deposit of $1,000. This great rate is for a limited time. For more information, please contact us at any of our convenient locations or online at tccu.org. Dividends will be compounded monthly. A penalty for early withdrawal may be imposed. Fees could reduce earnings on the account. Member NCUA.
This is Megan Lopez with Nesty's Burger Joint on the south side of the Taylorville Square. To see our menu, click on our icon on TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
This is Shawless Nagel, Executive Director at Kimmer Village in Assumption. To learn more about our services, click on our icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back to the WTIM Morning Show. My name is Tim Zalabak. In my studio today, we got some Chili Fest folks. Linda Allen, the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce Executive Director, and Mark Wolf, a Chili Fest co-chair this year. Very excited to have you guys in the studio. We're talking Chili Fest. We're still talking some sponsors here. Now, I'll just preface this. So many sponsors this year that we are so grateful to have out there. And we're naming off a few tiers worth of sponsors right now. So tell me the habanero sponsors this year.
Well, so we love to play with those pepper names. Yeah, so we've already done the ghost. So the habaneros are as followed.
Taylorville Township, Illinois Beef Association, Red Door Spice Company, West Sandon Trucking, Edward Jones Financial, Blake Davis.
Awesome.
And then another tier we have is the Cayenne.
Wow.
So the Cayenne sponsors. Those are McLean, CTI, Whitlow Septic Service, Fidium Fiber, Niehoff Media, and ABC News Channel 20. Yes.
Folks.
And another thing we didn't cover was our committee, our fabulous committee. These are all the people other than us two sitting here that really make sure that Chili Fest happens. So I can hit on them really quick.
Yes.
So of course we have Miss Amy Winans, who's been with us for years ago and was able to come back to us recently in the last couple of years. She's our volunteer chair. We'll be hearing a lot from all of us on volunteer positions. Michelle Skolinka is in her office. She's our office manager, but woo. She's getting there. She's amazing. So April Wolf is the co-chair. Mark Wolf is the co-chair. Liz Hohenstein is our vendor chair. She's gonna be the one that's in charge of those 139. I'll be down there with her too. We're all gonna help each other. It'll be fine.
Pray
She's
for
been doing
Liz.
this a long time. If anyone can do it, she can do it.
There we go.
Don't doubt her. So then, of course, we have Mr. Neil Hohenstein.
Yeah.
He's on sound and he's also an MC. Billy Heberling and Missy Ruffer at Kids Zone. Ray Kuntz, Mike Mann. Those are logistics and inventory and streets. Tom Calvert does our chili cooks, so he's in charge of all the good smells over there. Stacy Joyce and Brittany Moore are the pageant. Amy Winans, I already talked to her. Jan McDowell is the chili tent chairman. He's busy over there.
Okay.
Unless he looks at you in the eye and has time to talk to you, don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Don't walk up to him with a
I
microphone.
walk
Don't
away.
try to
It's
get-
couldn't-
okay.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
very busy.
Got it.
Very busy. Miss Jennifer Franklin is our chamber board liaison to the Chili Fest committee. Mackenzie Sneed and her mom, Brenda, they are customer care specialists. So we created that position a few years ago. We're like, you know what? We need that. Everybody needs somebody to go say, hey, do you need to go to the bathroom? Do you need a drink? How you doing? That's what they do. So they do a great job on that.
Wow.
Brendan Bible, he's new to our committee and he's new to the board. And he kind of got tricked into it, but it's fine. We got him.
We got
What-
you.
We got him.
I think we all got tricked.
You do. And once, it's funny, once you're on the committee, you can't leave. You just can't
It's like a
leave.
Supreme Court position.
It is.
You're in it.
That's always the thing. You got to move away or pass away. That's it.
That is amazing. Well, I mean, Mr. Wolf, you are one of these people that have been thrown into it. You've
Right.
dealt with some things over the years, but this is like the landmark event that happens.
It's
Taylorville.
fun. It's Taylorville's fun event.
Yeah.
Chili Fest is it brings the whole town together, and you just look up at one point and you're like, wow. And it can be overwhelming, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Not only our town together, but many other towns. We're
Oh,
glad to see
boy.
how many people come
They
out.
come from all over. They come
Yeah.
from states over. They travel to us. So we have lots of entertainment going on. We have the schedule for it that's going to be posted. Lots of entertainment going on.
All this stuff's being posted.
Yes, on the Taylorville Chili Fest event page. Just
Got it.
go like it, watch it.
Taylorville
Check
Chili
it out.
Fest event
Page.
Look that
Just-
up.
It's not hard. I guess it's not hard, is it?
No, not hard. Not
Okay.
hard. Easy.
Just like it. But Chili Fest opens up Saturday morning at 9 a.m. We go all the way till 6 p.m. that day. On Sunday, we open at 10 a.m. and we go till 5. Now, you'll see when the schedule is out there that the chili cooks start a little bit earlier than we open. That's because they have business to do. So don't get confused. When you see that the chili tent opens, that means we're going live. That means we're there already. And we'll be smiling. We'll be starving.
I'll be looking
People
at you
will
for an
give
interview.
me. Yeah, I think I'm up there at some point. So yeah, we've got you guys all over the place. You're gonna have a blast.
I can't wait.
You are.
I cannot wait for the chili.
Dress accordingly.
Yes.
I usually wear everything. You can have shorts, flip flops, tennis shoes, socks, pants, sweatshirts, coats. It doesn't matter. Just be prepared. It's an outdoor fall festival.
It's a fall festival. We're gonna get our,
Festival
we're gonna get our
weather is
first
so
taste of fall.
predictable.
So like,
It's like,
yeah.
come on, yeah. It's gonna
Praying
be
for
fun.
the rain to hold off your butt. We're looking at 60, 65 degree temps for the Saturday and Sunday, guys.
We got-
Chili Fest.
We got a lot of people coming. We have Nesties will have their tent outside. Cindy Frosina at the west side will have her tent outside. So there's gonna be tons of activity. The cornhole tournament
Yeah, the bags tournament at Cornwall is going to be down by Courtney Keg
and Pub 116.
and Pub 116, right in front of those two. And I think they both got I know the Courtney Keg got the permits to
Yes,
to done.
I think they're
I think they
yeah.
both did.
Perfect.
So go down that way. There's
All right,
many
yeah.
places if you want to stop and have a drink. Stop and have a drink. Give those people your business.
Amazing, amazing.
Go
All
into
right,
the
guys.
stores. It's great.
We are out of time. We're talking Chili Fest today with Miss Linda Allen, Executive Director for the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, and Mark Wolf, Chili Fest co-chair. Thank you all so much for listening to the WTIM Morning Show.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241 CF Taylorville, 107.5 W298 CD Shelbyville, 107.9 W300 EH Payne and Nokomis.
Expenditures made by a political action committee he has ties to. The super PAC spent millions in support of Republican candidates in the last election cycle, some of whom voted to take the speaker's gavel away from McCarthy. Congressman Mike Gallagher says wouldn't take much, some basic rules changes, and Congress